In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NFL games happening on August 21st, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NFL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Carolina Panthers. Pittsburgh's 1-1 preseason record follows them to Bank of America Stadium, where they'll wrap up exhibition play against Charlotte. The Steelers turned over big chunks of their roster during the offseason, and with the American Football Conference North shaping up as a meat grinder, they're hungry to roll good vibes straight into September. Their Thursday foe, the Carolina Panthers, sit at 0-2 but believe they uncovered several cornerstone pieces for a wide-open National Football Conference South. If they can spark even a little life before the regular season, confidence inside that building will spike. Pittsburgh's tune-up schedule started with a 31-25 shootout victory over Jacksonville. To finish above .500, they'll need one more win, and it will come without Aaron Rodgers, who'll watch in street clothes. That leaves Mason Rudolph and Skylar Thompson to chew up most of the snaps behind center. Carolina's early returns have been rough. Losses of 30-10 to Cleveland and 20-3 to Houston leave an ugly 13-50 combined score. Neither Bryce Young nor Andy Dalton will dress, putting Jack Plummer in line for heavy action with Bryce Perkins sprinkled in. When handicapping preseason games, backup quarterbacks usually decide the day. With Dalton sidelined, Plummer feels turnover-prone yet again. By contrast, Rudolph and Thompson look solid enough. Thompson cooled last week, but his opener featured 3 scoring tosses and 233 yards through the air. And remember, Mike Tomlin's 41-27 straight-up preseason mark shows he takes these games seriously. Carolina would love a morale boost, yet its quarterback room inspires little faith. Even if Perkins shows flashes, it's still Pittsburgh's contest to lose. Whether or not Aaron Rodgers takes a snap, the Steelers boast depth across the roster and spent the offseason bolstering an offense eyeing the playoffs in 2025. Pair that with the Panthers' 13 preseason points and general disarray, and the visitors look poised to cruise into Week 1 on a high note. As our first pick for this matchup, the Pittsburgh Steelers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both squads trudged through low-octane outings in Week 2. Pittsburgh fell 17-14 to Tampa Bay, while Carolina managed only a field goal at Houston. Starters have mostly been bubble-wrapped for Pittsburgh, and Tomlin figures to keep it that way with the Panthers rolling out backups. Dave Canales already declared his top units done for August, meaning no Rodgers on one sideline and no Young on the other. Even when Carolina's starters played, the offense sputtered to 13 total points. Dalton and Plummer combined for 3 picks and 0 touchdowns. Tomlin's preseason ledger also tilts 39-28-1 to the under, and Carolina's offense has looked toothless. With Young and Dalton sitting, expect both staffs to lean run heavy to escape without injuries. Pittsburgh knows what it has in Rudolph, so the ball will stay on the ground plenty. Through 2 games, neither offense has shown consistent punch. 3 of the 4 combined outings ended beneath 14 points for one side, save for Pittsburgh's Week 1 eruption. With starters likely logging cameo appearances at best, the final dress rehearsal figures to be more slog than shootout. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. New England Patriots versus New York Giants. The final week of exhibition football kicks off Thursday night with the New England Patriots traveling down Interstate 95 to square off against the New York Giants. Though this matchup once carried Super Bowl lore with Tom Brady and Eli Manning at the controls, this edition is all about the next generation. Both clubs have rolled to 2-0 preseason starts, and they'll lean on their younger arms once the lights come on. New York opened its August slate by outlasting Buffalo 34-25, stacking up up 396 yards of offense while converting 9 of 19 third down chances and winning the turnover battle. In this tilt, the plan is to let rookie Jackson Dart and Tommy DeVito shoulder most of the snaps, giving veterans Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston a lighter workload. New England's preseason began with a 48-18 thumping of Washington despite being outgained 338-327. The Patriots hit on 7 of 14 third downs and forced 2 takeaways. Against the Giants, Drake May get only a cameo, which means plenty of Ben Woodridge and a splash of Josh Dobbs under center. These franchises last met for real in 2023, when New York eked out a 10-7 win as a home underdog. After a spirited week of joint practices, neither coaching staff is expected to expose its starters for long, which favors the Giants' deeper quarterback room. Dart has picked things up quickly, and once the top units exit, New York's signal callers figure to keep the offense humming. Both defenses sit on roughly equal footing, but depth matters in August, and Big Blue has it. The Patriots will play May for a drive or two, then hand it off to Dobbs and Woodridge, who are a step down from the options in New York. Both teams want to keep their perfect August intact, yet the edge at quarterback tilts toward the home side, especially if Woodridge ends up taking most of the reps for New England. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Giants to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Patriots lit up the Commanders for 48 points, and Dobbs and Woodridge have each topped the century mark through the air with efficient outings. New York has been just as explosive, dropping 34 on Buffalo and 31 on the Jets. Dart has completed 26 of 35 throws for 291 yards and 2 touchdowns, while Wilson, Winston, and DeVito combined for clean, mistake-free ball in the opener. Scoring has been up league-wide this August, and these two offenses are prime examples. New England hung 48 on Washington and added 20 against Minnesota. The Giants cracked 30 in back-to-back games. A long list of quarterbacks with something to prove should keep the scoreboard moving. These are the top 2 scoring teams of the postseason, and even if the Patriots cool off a bit, New York's depth should cover any slack. With Dart steering the ship and the total still modest, points figure to pile up. The over is 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-heads, and another shootout feels likely. Expect fireworks to close out the preseason. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.